Hey guys, this is Tim with THB Fishing for Recovery. This is our Saturday night uh, update video of the week. We're going to call it Last Cast. We didn't get to do any fishing this last couple of weeks. The boat's in the shop, getting all of our new electronics put on the front, and it's taken a little longer than was expected. So I'm going to start telling my story. I'm going to start filming tomorrow. I'm going to film about 30 minutes, but it'll probably be from this chair since I don't have a boat to get out on for a while. But it's been a really busy week. I've had to work 9 out of the last 10 days, so we didn't get any filming done, and plus the boat's in the shop. But that's not going to stop us from trying to help people in recovery. We got a big week coming up. I think I'll be going to Montgomery telling my story here in the next couple of weeks, which I know I've got to. I've made a commitment to, so that's coming up. We're real excited about that trip. It's always good to go back, especially for me to go back to Montgomery, where it all started. That's where I got my foundation for my recovery. But July has been a really big month for us. I've got probably 3 of the best things I've ever done in my life this month. On the 10th of July, I've been on the same job for 5 years. That's hard to believe for a meth head from Meth Mountain. But it's a great accomplishment, and I'm proud of it. And probably the most proudest is my daughter's birthday is on July. My first child, his birthday is on July 15th. And she stuck with me when nobody else would. Her and my mama never gave up on me. They prayed for me, and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them and their prayers. And then on the 18th of July, I'll have 9 years meth free, clean and sober. And that's probably the greatest thing that I've ever done in my life. I know it's hard. It's been hard, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Making these videos has turned out to, they're really hard, because it's hard to get Mother Nature, when you're out fishing, to cooperate with you when you're trying to, film and do all this on your days off. It don't work. It's not as easy as it looks. And I'm not as comfortable as I used to be. When I was in Montgomery, I was telling my story a couple nights a week. And I got used to doing it. And then I moved to Nashville. All I wanted to do was keep my mouth shut, go to a few meetings, and try to be a normal person. Well, that was my will, not God's will. And, I surrendered to God's will every day. So every morning I have a routine that I do. And I've slacked off a lot. And I tried to go to some meetings tonight. I drove to 3 different cities, and there was not anybody showed up at any of the 3 meetings. So I've got to really find some meetings around here close, so I can, I can't tell somebody else to go to a meeting if I ain't going myself. Because we're going to be honest on this channel. If anything else, we're going to be honest, and we're going to be honest. That's the only way to work this program, is honesty. That's one of the major things about this program. That the only way we can beat this disease is being honest to everybody else, but mostly being honest to ourselves and doing the next right thing, no matter who's watching or anything. If you'll do the next right thing, and you'll make a habit of it. But this disease that I have, it's no cure for it. But I know one thing about it. I'm going to be on time I'm going to be early, and anybody associated with me or anybody around me, we're going to do the right thing, and we're going to do good stuff to try to make this world a better place to live. But every week we're going to take a word in recovery, and I'm going to tell you my opinion, what it means to me. Okay, tonight we're going to use the word surrender. In step 1 in NA, it says we admitted we were powerless over our addiction and that our lives had become unmanageable. Okay, first of all, we have to be totally honest with to oneself, you know, and realize that we are powerless over our addiction. And how I know that, willpower, self-willpower will never, nobody has that kind of willpower. I tried it, and you know, it'll keep you clean for a little while, but if you want to sustain your being sober and clean, you've got to learn to, you know, to surrender. And I get up every morning, and I live a program life. I surrender every day to a power greater than myself, which everybody knows I'm a Christian, so. Okay. And what surrender means is letting go, giving oneself over to something greater than you. You must truly let go. I like saying trust in the process and recovery is what I like to say about it. If you want to find this true peace that keeps you clean and sober from now on, you know, that's what you have to do. That's what we're out there looking for, is that inner peace. And when you surrender and start working these steps, these 12 steps, and truly letting go, it makes this recovery process a lot easier. With that, I'm going to let you go tonight, and you guys have a good week, and we love you, and we'll see you next week.